Hey, this is Kevin James from Here Comes the Boom, and you're watching the Pretentious Film Majors. That's right, you're watching them.
This is Zachary Shevich of the Pretentious Film Majors live at the Prince Music Theater here for the Philadelphia premiere of Here Comes the Boom, the new movie starring Kevin James and others. We're here live on the red carpet to talk to some of the stars of the movie. Let's go ahead and check it out. So can you tell us a little bit about your involvement with
Other than feeding Kevin, that's my only involvement right now. Other than I'm a big MMA fan. I did some fighting when I was younger, so I'm really excited to see the film. And we got to keep Kevin fed and happy. Well, we got 3 comedies that we're doing. One is kind of a teen comedy, the other one's kind of a food comedy, and the third one is a comedy where I actually get to play a drag queen. So they're all diverse. I go from teacher to cook to drag queen.
Are you excited to be here in Philadelphia?
Oh, yeah, it's my hometown. I'm happy that Kevin's in Philadelphia. The Eagles won. Sunday, so everything is right with the world.
Everything's going well.
Everything's going well. Yes, I'm a happy man.
Great, so enjoy the movie. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
So you actually had can you tell us a little bit about your character and who you play in the film?
I play Scott Voss, who's I was a great teacher at one point, but I become complacent a little bit, and I get a little, kind of lost my mojo and stuff, and what happens is our school starts suffering cutbacks, and they're cutting the music program, which is run by Henry Winkler, and I end up having to stand up for him, and he in turn makes me a better person, and I start, going out to support this, try to save this music program. I become a mixed martial arts fighter, and in turn start winning the kids back, their affection back, and it's kind of like an inspiring big comedy movie that really feels good.
And like Paul Blart and Zookeeper, you actually had a hand in writing this. Do you like to be able to write the roles that you play?
Absolutely. This is a little different than that one, though, is where the comedy is not so slapstick. It comes kind of more from reality-driven stuff, but we had a great time doing it, and the UFC gave us their blessing to use them. And yeah, we're just thrilled about it. We're excited about this one.
Beautiful. All right. Here we go, gentlemen. Great. One more of those and we're good to go.
Between all the slapstick you do and now UFC fighting, you do have a big physicality to your roles. Do you look for that when you
I always do. I mean, it's just natural for me to be physical. I always love doing it. But this movie is kind of a passion project for me, and I've always wanted to really get in there and work at it and show it in a good light.
Have you had an interest in MMA and UFC?
Oh yeah, I watched it since the beginning and became really friendly with a lot of the fighters and realized that they're not just these gladiators; they're really actually great guys, family men and people who are just trying to support their kids and family, and it's nice to know them, and they're all kind of friends within the community too. So it's nice to see them.
Wow, that's so beautiful.
For the Pretentious Film Majors, I'm Zachary Shevich, live